Welcome. My name is Matt, and welcome to MMK Productions Create. Today we're going to be talking about Echoes of Cahul. Echoes of Cahul is a game that I'm developing. I've been developing this game now for about 3 months. It started out with some design levels from Metal Gear Solid, then it started with a story, and now we're here in Unreal Engine. And it's been quite a journey. I've been following a few people on YouTube and a few different courses on Skillshare and Udemy and trying to mix everything together. And where I'm at now is the blueprint system. And I wanted to take some time to talk about one of the characters that I've developed. And one of the characters I developed is the Rune Guardian. And what is the Rune Guardian? Well, let's just say it's pretty much in his name. He is a skeleton guard that protects a rune. These runes are special because within the game they contain spirits, and those spirits are kind of built into the lore of the game. But in order to get to those spirits as the player, you need to get the Rune Guardian away from its post. Well, this Rune Guardian is really stubborn, so you can't really get it away from its post. You can distract it for a bit, you can have it chase you out of the location for a bit, but outside of that, he will always return back to its post. That's his general behavior. In the game, you have a couple of special abilities. Today, I don't want to cover all of the special abilities, but I do want to cover the ability to interact with objects in the map. So if we move back a little bit, we see we have a triangle scope and various spears around the enemy. Well, this triangle scope is the pawn sensing. The pawn sensing is pretty much his ability to see. In this area, in this range, he can see the player whenever the player steps in the range. When the player steps out of the range, he loses his ability to see the player. In the big red spear, this is not really connected to the character, it's connected to the actual rune. And this is a guardian system to when the Rune Guardian is there, a shield will come up around the rune, which stops me from being able to interact with the rune. When the Guardian leaves the area, the shield comes down. But let's see this in action. Nara is the main character that we'll be playing with for this, and behind Nara we have Slider. Slider is another significant player or companion in this game, which we will talk about at a later time. As you can see here, I'm in front of the Rune Guardian, but we're not in front of his eyesight, so he won't react to me just yet. If I get close enough to the Rune Guardian will automatically start to chase me. I can run away from the Rune Guardian, and after a minute or two, well, a few seconds, he'll run back to its post. If you notice in the background, the VFX in the back, which is the FX particle that I was able to get from the marketplace, beautiful starter marketplace for FX, has a lot of different variations which I've used in this game already, and it's looking good. So if you can see here, he's back at the post. Now that he's back at the post, I can't do anything. But let's say that we want him to really come away from this post and we don't want him to see us. So we're gonna go all the way over here. Now that we're all the way over here, we're gonna be by the lever. I also set up a text to pop up that says distract guard. You press E. When you press it, the lever moves, and then in a few seconds the Guardian is going to locate over here. Now if you notice, he's gonna leave the location. Now this is a lot longer. Once he goes to the lever location, he's gonna circle around the lever for a bit. I can increase the intervals in order to make this a little smoother so that he circles around the whole area rather than just small perimeter. But once he's done, the unique thing is, I don't see anything. Guess what? I'm going to go back to my post. So now that he's done searching for everything, he's gonna run back to his post. I decided to make it a little bit faster because he was taking too long and could have got the rune and got out of there, and that would have been the end of the game. But once again, we want to balance this out. Right now, we're at now in this alpha very beginning stage. Things are not fine-tuned, so you see everything is open-ended, but this is where we're at. This is the Rune Guardian. He's one of many enemies. Oh, also, if he catches me, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead now. But yeah, there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna do some blueprint explanations, and hopefully down the line we can do some more tutorials. I want to create this and the other characters that I worked with, but yeah, see you guys soon. Thank you.